Time on Talking to Finish People. At take one, we had some technical difficulties. Hopefully, things go a little bit better this time. I retitled it from Christmas Decorating to the equally provocative title, When Santa Comes to Town. We're going to take a look see in the old televisor. It's looking better. It's looking a lot less pixely. So apparently, whatever happened there, whatever I did, worked like a charm. Next on the agenda here is, of course, to actually do the Christmas decorating that I've been talking about doing, which is we're going to have a multifaceted Christmas decorating / handyman excitement party. Have you ever been to a handyman excitement party? It's kind of like a vaginal blood sploosh splash party.
PP is really interested in the door up there. I wonder if PP has another mouse in there, or Deb's your door right up there. She's like really.
She likes to sleep in there, so.
That's good. I'll open it for her. Thank you.
Sure. I wasn't sure if maybe she had another fun door.
She might. There's another possibility. Alright, so what I need to do so that I don't burn myself so much is get a real torch to really pull proper bond rips with, rather than trying to use a lighter.
The worst thing is messing your thumb up on crappy little lighters. I used the push button one because it doesn't scrape your thumb up.
Well, what I worry about is not pulling the ball through all the way and then pushing down on it with my finger, and that's how I end up burning my finger. If I have a torch, then I can pull it through all the way. Proper pH. I'm going to go get my torch. I'll be right back. Pull a couple more bolts, and then we're off to see the wizard, the wonderful Wizard of Christmas. If you think, oh, this isn't a place where we're going to find any Christmas cheer, you're wrong. Look at this Christmas cheer. What? Now, you're rethinking this finally for the first time. You're realizing I was premature in assuming that I wasn't going to find any Christmas cheer around here. I mean, obviously, you're not currently thinking anything because you don't exist. But if you did exist, hypothetically, that's what you'd be thinking right now. So, now that we're prepared to pull proper bond rips, that's better.
A holiday brew.
All right. Good job. Rachel's making a sacrifice. She's drinking one of these gross things.
And in the spirit of Christmas, even though I don't think that Christmas is gross.
Cameron, I'm gonna toss these empties out, okay?
Oh yeah, sure.
All right. So you might be saying to yourself, Eric, if I existed, what would your next step be? Well, non-existent viewer, I would tell you, it is getting out of the car some stuff. What kind of stuff? Those people still haven't realized the power is back on yet. Those silly geese. Well, I'll tell you. I'll tell you what. The power is back on. They just don't know it.
So the very last day after I had seen him and we've been within the same space for a few days. I finally, on the way out, I gave him the leftover chicken, a little bit of leftover chicken, which is probably why he always hangs out there in the morning, knowing some hotel ref was gonna just throw something over the balcony.
Totally.
Little cute guy.
He is cute.
Yeah. Sometimes you hear the pack of coyotes outside at night. The whole chorus of song.
Yeah, we had a night where we heard coyotes singing too.
Yeah, I hear them occasionally. Whenever I'm not sure what a certain sound is, I credit that sound to coyotes. All right. Now we have one of these kind of lighters,
Yeah, it's good.
which we need to light these candles that we have because they are special candles for special people. I could get this off with something. All right. Ho, ho, ho. K-E, ho, ho, ho to you. Cameron and I are about to begin some Christmas decorating. Well, what you're doing in your life is you're caring a lot about Christmas decorations, and I'll tell you why. Because, oh my God, would you look at that? Called bitch, bitch, bitch. That's because we didn't do it ourselves. That's the trick, eh? That is the trick. But there is some component of this task that I do have to do myself. But Cameron's going to help me, and he's got wonderful tools that are perfect.
Wonderful, perfect tools. That's what I always call it, like at night when I put them to bed. You perfect, wonderful tools. See you tomorrow.
Understandably, Cameron. Understandably. Now, the thing is, I need to go get the lights from the other room. You don't even begin to think, KE, that's all of our Christmas decorations. Like, what about these windows? Bam. Bam. How Christmassy is that? Bam. Hai Long? Is that a Christmas song recommendation? Because I'm only open to Christmas themed song recommendations right now. Bam. Christmas. Christmas, Bo Bismuth. What's this? Not in here even. Yes. Bam. Look at that. On that thing there. Wow, Eric. That's some serious Christmas you got going on. What about this? Oh my God! What is this? Bam! Christmas. Look at the theme continuing throughout the place. So many Christmas things. There couldn't possibly be a Christmas thing in here too. Bam! Oh my God! How much Christmas? Well, what about over here on this wall? Bam! Christmas. Bam! Christmas. Now you have to imagine these lamps are lit. I'm not going to light them right now, but we did successfully fill them with Cameron's help this morning. But Eric, that must be all of the Christmas. Oh no. You don't even know about outside. Look at that Christmas. What? So much Christmas? What's that? Oh my God. Eric's gonna win a Christmas award, except the top looks plain, right? Because I gotta put a string of lights up there. We're gonna get that big bow and put it there. It's gonna look nice. The tree's coming, KE. That's part of our list of things to do today, okay? We gotta go down the hill and cut down a tree.
Unless maybe if someone purely was getting a just vacation home or something. They already
Yeah.
have theirs, and they're just getting that. It's separate. They're gonna fill it.
Oh, with nothing but Christmas decorations?
Filling it with Christmas decorations.
Oh, you look like the Fonz.
Mm-hmm. So, let me look on the back of this thing. How is this supposed to hang up? That's the question. Well, first let me detach it from this. As per me. It's got various attaching mechanisms here, but I'm not sure if this is too big for my hair.
That looks great on you.
I mean,
How avant-garde.
well, it's very Kentucky Derby headband.
Yes, it is.
It actually
very
would
Kentucky
work
Derby
for
headband.
the Tooth Fairy's little wings on the back. It
Ooh.
almost would work for that. The Molinator.
Look at that grace.
All right, so next. I don't think Acacia and Ruben have left yet, Kate.
No.
I
We're
think-
not expecting them till 7 or 8.
I think even that may be a little optimistic.
I think so too.
So I'm gonna have to go outside and see if and what is required. What is that? What is that lump? Is that a kitty? What? It's Capio. That lump there in the bed is Capio. What? She got underneath the covers like that? That's so weird. Hey. Hey, Rachel. Or Cameron, did you put Capio under the covers up here?
Oh my god, no, she did it to herself.
Yeah, you gotta check this out. It's tricky. But if you don't come up, if you come up quiet, you probably won't make her notice that. I mean, there's nothing to see, okay? She's completely under the covers. I wasn't sure if it was her or what, you know? She's completely under it. Like,
She's hiding.
I was like, what's that lump, right? I was like, what's that lump in the bed?
Oh my gosh, that's so cute.
And it was Capio.
She's definitely hiding.
I looked up under there to see who it was, you know?
Yeah, good looking.
Now she's just the center of attention. Little cutie.
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go see about putting this up first. This, maybe I don't have to find it. Maybe there's something I can attach it to already out there.
Oh yeah.
But there might, because it's got these various ways of attaching.
Sure.
But there might not be, in which case I just set it down up on top of this thing and then I'll come back and get a mat.
Okay.
Can you hold this for a second?
Yes.
Next time I come up here, I will get a little step ladder.
Oh, there's
Do-
that.
do you
Here,
want-
I'll bring that one from the bathroom. Just
Thanks,
for your way back
Cam. Oh my gosh. What a sweetie. Be careful.
Okay.
I've got this ladder I can bring over.
Ah. You hear me? The tripod?
Yeah.
Thanks. Hopefully this one doesn't get too far away from the internet. One sec, I'll be back for the bow. Good. Two things I'm going to need to do. Number one, put on different shoes. Number two, get a screw thing to put that thing on. I'm going to leave you there for a moment. You'll be fine. Don't worry. I got it set up. Yeah, it's fine. Those people across the street need to realize already that the power is back on, you know? The funny thing is, this actually looks pretty good. Just the way I randomly have it set up here. Except for the gross cobwebs and stuff. But it looks so artfully placed almost. But I want it right here. And that means we put one little nail right here in the middle of this. And then hang this like, So I currently just got it stuck there.
I see.
But I'm thinking put one nail right here in the middle
Okay.
And then we can hang this red little rope thingy from.
So this stuff is gonna slide down. So why don't you grab this? And I have a hammer here. I don't think we're gonna use these drills. So why don't I just put the drills back for a sec? Or I'll get the drills somewhere safe, like here, because we are gonna use those for the hooks.
How about?
So are we gonna put the hammer through it or tie it to
I mean, it's gonna be in the middle here, and I'm gonna tie it so it's gonna hang down a little lower than the
Okay.
top.
So this one, whatever's equidistant. So
Yes. Because we're loving things that are equidistant. I worship people across the street would listen and realize they don't need the generator around no more.
Oh yeah.
do you have a knot you want to use in particular? You want to do it?
Oh, I mean, I was just thinking like, yeah, like now.
Could be like a slip knot thing so it can't pop off. We also can bend that nail over it once it's on there.
But you think this piece of wire shows too much?
No.
It's just a matter of making it even on both sides.
Do you have the hooks and stuff? Are we doing that right now too?
Yeah, the hooks should be, I guess, over on the inside of the house there.
Alright, then we're done with these fasteners.
Yes, but I need to go get the, I need to go downstairs and get the lights.
Sure.
So I'm gonna go do
Yeah,
that.
probably if we lay those. Well, I guess we've got to figure out how long they are, where the where the beginning and end is and stuff.
What do you think?
It looks great.
This isn't too visible?
It's visible, but it's not gonna be. I mean,
It doesn't look bad?
no, it doesn't look bad. It looks great, honestly. It looks fantastic. It goes great with the bows on the garland.
Okay.
It looks great.
So, do we want to put the other bow down there or on the other side of the house?
I was thinking on the other side of the house, but
Okay. Oh, we got another bow to do.
You want to do that first, then?
Yeah, it's on the other side.
So we might do the same thing, a nail.
Yeah. Alright, I'll grab that. I'll put that down.
You can put, like, tomorrow I would suggest you put one down on Snyder.
On
Yeah,
Snyder
I'd like you to.
balloons.
Oh, okay.
For
Tomorrow.
tomorrow.
Okay. We don't have any here.
Oh, no, they're all done.
Oh. We see we're getting ready.
Yeah, it gets that way. Yeah, we really do. Yeah. Oh, how cute.
Okay, wait a minute. We have two, so that should be enough for you.
Yeah.
Okay, so you saying we should put one here and then one down the
One
street?
down that says Snyder Ridge, right off the,
Yes. Okay, cool. So then then now let's put these in here until we're done with our
Well, you can
decorating.
put them on, they got clips, so you can put them on there.
Yeah, okay, cool.
So they won't sail away.
Yeah, we'll just use them here until
Okay.
we put them up.
Okay, cool.
Thank you.
So thank you, we'll see you tomorrow. Yes. Bye-bye.
I would never have guessed there was a house here.
And we can just go on right through that.
Okay, so you go around and that way.
Yeah, okay. Okay, thank you so much. Have a great day.
You too.
It's a fundraiser for this charitable organization called the Optimist Society.
Okay.
And people buy tickets and they get to go inside people's decorated holiday house. And we'll have cookies and drinks for them and stuff. And that's it.
Okay.
So this is the last. So let me get I'll give you this bag. I'll give you a little bit. Let me see how it is these hands screwed up.
Even if we get started,
That's probably the easiest way to do it right there. I don't really need a ton of it to get up into it, you know?
Yeah.
So, what are you thinking like?
Let's see. So this is 50, and you're saying only this area? So you've got like a 25-foot light thing, and that's it?
If we can do the other side on that side,
Okay.
then I would like to do them there. But only as far as we have for lights to go there. I'm not sure how many lights we have.
Do we want to look up how many lights there are before we do this? Just figure out the length of it and.
Yes, yes we do.
Alright. Here, you know what? I'm gonna hang this on the book.
He's wise in the ways of things. Okay, I'm sorry I've left you here alone so long. You can come with me downstairs to find out about the lights. What am I doing?
Alright, so you got the lights there?
I'm looking for them. I got lost in thought, wondering what I was doing. All right. Where did I put the Christmas lights? No, I think they're in here. Well, there goes a broken something.
Eric, where do you keep the spare toilet paper nowadays?
What's that?
Spare rolls of toilet paper?
In the north-facing closet of the garage. Wow. Where did I put the lights? Did we buy lights, Rachel? We bought lights, didn't we?
Found it. I kept thinking, I was looking for a giant box, and looks like you guys have done well on going through.
Yeah, we've done lots of food.
Yep.
These are not lights, these are just Christmas tree balls.
But those are necessary, so that's not a bad thing to find.
But I do not seem to know where the lights are. I guess I'll have to ask Rachel, but who knows if she knows where the lights are either. Rachel! Did we get any Christmas lights?
Yeah, we did. They should be wherever the box of decorations are. Yeah.
Okay, well, I found the box of decorations, but
Oh shit.
I don't know what I did with the Christmas lights.
Mm,
Where would I have put them? Might I have put them someplace weird, like in the tech closet or the pantry?
possibly.
Possibly. Oh, I don't know what the problem is.
I remember getting them at the Ace Hardware when we went. I thought we did anyway.
I thought we did too. I'm quite confident of it. But let's see if we can have ourselves a merry little Christmas in here. Oh.
You have that storage thing above the laundry room? What about in there? You didn't put in that deep storage up there, did you?
It's possible.
Did you get them a long time ago?
Not that long ago. It must be in. It should be in the master bedroom. Look what this I just found, though.
Ezio stuff.
Is this? No, this is Toshiba. I don't know. Well, there's no explaining reality sometimes. This is one of those times. It must be in the master bedroom someplace. If it's not here in the tech closet. It does not appear to be here in the tech closet. Alright, given that we've eliminated the tech closet, let's additionally look into the pantry. You'd think, right?
Did you find the tinsel?
Yeah, that's in the master bedroom there, right?
I know.
Well, I mean, like, I'm talking about up in here. Isn't this the tinsel?
Okay, yeah, that's the tinsel. So,
Is it inside of this, maybe? No. My wonderful man.
everyone's got one.
Oy vey.
Roy Vey is right. Did we not get them?
I could have sworn we did.
I could have sworn we did too, and I could have sworn we got them at Ace. But maybe we didn't. I don't
Maybe we
know.
didn't. Maybe we said we'll get those later.
Yeah, and then I
That
was
sounds like
thinking,
an Eric thing to say.
we could get them later, or we can go back whenever. And I was thinking maybe getting eggnog too, just in case for.
Ridiculously, it's only 2:30 in the afternoon.
Yeah, so we still have like time to get stuff.
I'm gonna tell you this sad truth, Rachel. I'm not sure anybody actually likes eggnog.
So, hot chocolate? No,
Everyone loves hot chocolate.
Hot chocolate is delicious.
But sure, eggnog seems in a way up our brow.
Well, either. I was just thinking for kids, like.
Yeah, hot chocolate would be good. For children. So what did you think of the old ladies who came by?
The one who gave us the balloons reminded me of my Aunt Jan and my Aunt Sherry. She seems very ESFJ, I think. I don't know about the other. The other lady was like, "I thought we were gonna fall off the end of the earth."
Right. Well, yeah. It's like I got the sense of judgy, but not finding anything to really take flaw with exactly.
Yeah, she loved the house. They were like, "Oh my gosh, it's beautiful."
All right, well that's good.
Yeah.
These things are not what I'm looking for. None of those things.
I'll try and remember that you're putting that stuff where.
Yeah, on top of the club, but I mean, pretty much a lot of stuff's getting centralized into this room, right? But I'm just not seeing any Christmas lights
Anywhere.
Therefore, kind of not believing.
So I'm thinking we didn't get them.
That's what I'm thinking too.
I would like to.
Unless I put them up here with the other bulbs.
They're not in your car trunk still, are they?
I put them up here with the light bulbs.
Putting stuff away is the enemy, right?
It really is. And sometimes I'll even have to focus so hard on where I place it. Because if I'm doing multiple things and I place something down and I think to myself, "Oh, I'll remember it," I never do.
All right, so I think this is for the tree.
Okay.
And these are for the house.
That sounds about
2
right.
times 25 feet, right? To go around the side and the.
It was just 24 feet.
Okay.
So if it just goes around the front, that's fine. But we did have them after all.
Wow, I'm so glad we don't have to go back into town.
Yeah. I had just left them.
You want to take one of these things?
So just one of those boxes would be helpful, thanks. It's hard to carry two of them at once.
Yes. So do we want to... I guess it doesn't matter. We just start from the very end. And we have our power figured out?
No. Let me take the extension cord here down to the ground over here, plug it in, and then I'm gonna throw you up the.
Why don't I just dangle it to you? I'll get here, you go down there, you'll catch it from me, and we won't have to do the difficult throw.
All right, cool.
Cam, do you have a Instagram?
Cameron's my generation. Rachel asked him, "Do you have an Instagram?" He says, "I do. How do you know what your name is? All right. How do you know what your name is? That's funny. Okay. Okay. So I think we're gonna, looks like have to cut, well.
Do you want it dropped here, or do you want me to go over to the far side over there?
Well, I think I need to test this thing
I
here.
can plug it into a thing right up here.
Okay, cool.
Right, I'm gonna just top it off here. So that I don't have to, so that I don't drop it, I'm just gonna tuck it through this thing real quick. Okay, I'm gonna bring this thing right here.
All right, it's these two works, but I'm not entirely sure. Maybe they both do. I love eggnog is fake news.
Eggnog is fake news?
That boy Klaus says, I love eggnog is fake news. Maybe because he doesn't love eggnog, you know? That would make it fake, I guess.
Does eggnog mean alcoholic or not eggnog?
You don't have to have alcohol in it.
Okay.
It becomes alcoholic eggnog when you put rum in it. It works.
So now we need, yeah, we really need to start at the far end and work our way back, I think, right?
So,
So you
okay.
want to be to the very corner over there or to that corner?
No, it's to the corner in the
The
front.
far corner and then there and here?
Yeah. But it doesn't have to go all the way this side, just all the way to the
This would
front.
be the opposite side. Yeah, okay,
Yeah.
cool.
All right. So I'll come up there then.
And you have another
Another white extension cord, yeah. I think we're gonna have to start on this side because of that fact, you know?
Yeah, we just put the very last bulb in first and just go from the last, you know?
Okay, all right, yeah, actually, I get you, I think. Let me just see how much extension cord we need. Yeah. That'll be fine. This will all work out fine. I've decided. All right, so we got the power situation figured out.
Okay, so we're going to, how is it? What is the power situation?
It's running from an outside plug outside to the left of this little patio here.
Okay.
Underneath, coming underneath with one of the power extension cables.
Okay.
You can go look at it yourself if you want. It's hard to explain.
No, I was just waiting. I'm going to take pictures of you guys on the roof.
Okay, we're going back up there right now.
Okay.
It's unbelievably only 2:35 in the afternoon. It feels like it's getting on to evening, which makes me want to turn on the meow here.
Do we turn on the meow one in the front?
Yeah. I can't figure. Oh, there it is. I found it. There. Okay. Let me turn on these lights here so you can see this wreath actually has lights on it. Smells good and fresh, like a florist shop. And very unlike your mom.
want me to film you coming through the window?
No, it's fine. I'm just live streaming, so it's this is why I need some of those so-called smart glasses.
Oh, totally. That would be super awesome. Especially, you just do this, you know? For me, I don't really live stream, but you should. So I filled my pocket with a bunch of hooks,
Okay,
and
let's go watch and learn.
we're gonna need the edge for sure. So you're thinking we have to have one right here, right?
Yeah.
YouTubers,
Check this tool out that Cameron has.
there we go. I wouldn't want my little finger to get tired. That's why I
That's
have
way
that.
better, man. When you gotta screw a bunch of those things in.
Yeah.
So you're saying we start hanging at this end?
We started the far end, and what do you think? Like every 6 feet or something, or
Uh,
kind of equal, right? Do we want to
right.
just get one in the middle and just keep spacing it out till it looks right?
Do you want to? Should I get the yardstick?
I think right now, since we already have two, if I just put one in the middle, and then I do each side equidistant, then we'll just get it all spaced right. Does that make sense?
I trust your reasoning here. Your spatial reasoning is beyond my area of expertise.
This should be an Amazon review video.
So Cameron has got this multi-socket, every size thing. It's like one of those, it's like one of those things that you make your face go into. You used to have at the dentist office.
The 1988 thing that the Sharper Image had everyone buying.
Yeah. You'll notice that Cameron is standing on 2 feet to avoid falling.
I'm not leaning into the wall. I'm trusting my bounds. Now I'm splitting the middle, splitting the difference there just so it's symmetrical.
And there's Rachel down there. I mean, that's her camera. This is some hardcore action live stream, right?
It really is.
Like, even the most action-oriented people are going to enjoy this stream.
It's not action until this happens, Eric.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Boom.
It's action.
Boom.
Yeah, like it wasn't action at all until just now. Now this is about like what? This is 8-9 feet. Do you want to do another one in between all of them, or just have it dangle between 8-9 feet?
Rachel's thoughts?
Then it would be like every 4 feet.
Yeah, that might be better just because we have the bow, and I think it
Yeah,
was-
sure.
Yeah, we don't want dangling too much because of the bow. Yeah, good point. You know what? If what I want to do is find a piece of white string so that I can tie that with the white string instead. But it's not critically important.
See, you can find it. Sure.
Oops, let me get out of your way.
Sure.
I go this
I'll
way.
do this one now.
It's a bad place to play. No, you go. No, you go.
There's now a restaurant in New York that's supposed to imitate that photo of the steel worker guys who are all dangling on like an I-beam. They're all just out over like a million, not a million feet, 1,200 feet, and they're like eating their lunch with their lunchbox. Now you can get strapped into some chair, and then you'll be levitated over New York and like hydraulically driven out to have an experience like actual men used to do. I wouldn't.
I guess it depends on the kind of day it is. If it's a very hot day, it might be a good way to cool down in some higher elevation breezes.
True.
The humidity though doesn't change.
Well, what if you were at the very top floor of the Empire State Building?
The air would be different, yeah.
Okay, and then we're going over there too, right? Or we're not going to the front here. We're going.
Is there?
So we have.
Is there one more between that one and that one, or no?
There's not. I don't know. My spacing is what it is, but we could move one over. I don't know. We could just add an. If you think that one's too far that way, I could just put the next one right here instead. This
No,
one's
I
not
mean,
spaced right. No, you're right. Why don't I respace this one?
Okay.
This one really should be. What, right here?
I mean, sure, yeah. That sounds fine. It just looked like it was kind of halfway in between spaces.
I also could add a bunch more, and then it wouldn't really be like a dangling effect at all. And then
No, this is good. This is looking good. I'm liking. Me likey what I see, as they say in Chinese.
that looks good. All right, so around the other handle.
You'll note that there's this bow here. Now I'm wondering if it's saggy at all. No, it looks fine. Does this look fine from the ground, Rachel, or does it look saggy? Messing with that thing is a little because I really have to reach out to get it. All right. Right down these ones. Let me show you. Good, I'm gonna do top one. Look at this shot. I think they just put it like here, and then yeah. Or what do you think?
Personally, I'm OCD and would go to the very top of it, but
Do you think it's spaced to be?
it's not spaced that great. You might just put one intermediary and then in the very top again. We'll see how it hangs in the end. Like, it might not be an issue. It's probably safe to Yeah. That's fine. You just have to, I got it. You gotta push it in first or else it won't. You have to jam it in and turn it a little bit with your hand without the drill.
Gotcha.
Yes. You could gently stand on top of this AC thing without it breaking. Freaking pro, Eric.
Oh, look, I broke it.
Oh, it's fine.
No, look at it.
Go backwards a little bit. You know how to do it backwards? It's fine.
Alright, step 2. Take out that little thing.
If that. You want to climb on the AC and do the thing?
Yeah, let's do that.
We'll make sure the folks at home get to see you doing this. Folks at home, this is what Eric does best. You're seeing it right now. Forget all that typing stuff. This. Yeah, if you step over here, don't step on this panel.
Right, yeah.
Just on the, you know.
I think I'm probably... Where am I coming? Right here?
Yeah, that's fine, or maybe a couple inches this way from there. Yeah, there-ish. Sure. The rest of the box is over here. This is why you buy that pack of 50, because you're gonna need 50. Or no, I don't.
I'll get down from here now. Okay. I got down from there.
Still a tall person. Look at that animal there. Is that like a carpenter bee or something up there?
Looks like a wasp.
Little friend.
Yeah, that's a wasp on there.
I think more to the left, probably. If you're gonna do it like the other ones are. Yeah, maybe more there. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to get up. Here?
Yeah, that's fine. There.
Okay, I need to use this. And I can-
That's why I thought of using the pilot hole, but the pilot hole is, you know, not that easy to make happen.
Is it here?
Yeah, that's fine. Right up where you were. Right near that wasp.
Keep going, huh?
Yeah, it's gonna want to walk out until you get pressure on it, you know?
God damn it. This is too tall even for me.
How can we get smarter here? Let me see how stupid it would be to do this.
I have an extendo thing.
But we need to get it started. So, don't do it, but if you had a foot on this, if you had your foot on this, Eric, and I
Yeah, I
go
could
like
do
this,
that, yeah.
and I'm gonna yell, get off, and you'll have to. Make sure the people at home see this. Good work here. This is the smartest thing we're doing all day.
This is called China style.
Yeah, we just build like bamboo poles on top of it, and then it's construction. I'm fine for now. Are you fine for now?
I'm fun for them.
Okay. It's good. It's good.
There. I got it.
Okay. No, we don't need this anymore for that.
I think that's good enough.
Oh yeah, let's just get started. This is the one that's open.
So I started the other end, right?
We just have to figure out which really the last bulb is. I don't know if I can tell. But if we just start unstringing it, we will tell. I don't know, the easiest might be just, why don't I just hold this
start
end?
at this end.
Yeah, we'll just start at this end, but plan to be 25 feet from that corner, you know?
All right. Well, let's start at the other end, like you said.
I can just look it over. We just don't want to, we don't want these to drag on the ground is the only thing that we probably want to avoid. I think I can probably just angle one right here and just one down.
Thank you. Oh, thank you, Cameron.
Sorry, folks at home, you didn't have fun stuff to watch. Now you do. One trade. Here, I'll give you that.
All right. Yeah. We need this end to go into here. Okay. Okay, so this is only going to reach the top of this side. That's fine. We just need to
Get one more cord on there.
Okay. Now, that goes into this one. Right now. Hey, it
Like
works.
You have to check your
Let's
sample watch
read.
and see how much more magic you have left.
I got even more magic than I had before I left now. All right. Looking pretty Xmas-y. Gonna get some of these old cobwebs. They were appropriate during Halloween, but not anymore. These old cobby webs. Nobody wants you, old cobby webs. All right. I would say it's looking pretty pimpin'.
You happy with your...
Oh, couldn't be happier, Cameron. Thank you so much for your
Sure.
muchly appreciated help.
No problemo. It looks good.
Does. Looks great. Looks like...
And it really looks like you intended to stop there. It kind of stops at a natural stopping point, sort of.
Yeah.
Close enough.
Close enough, exactly.
We just want this dangling down. That's what you prefer, right? That makes sense?
I mean, the thing is, I wouldn't mind...
You could stick it up there.
Yeah, I think let's do that. Let's just hang it from those hooks. And hang it over here.
And I'll do the safety thing on here and put the safety thing there and put this on the single. So it seems like we give a shit. Just a little this bit.
All right, cool.
So
Sounds good.
does this conclude a rooftop adventure?
I believe it does, yeah.
Kick ass.
Usually we're done with a rooftop adventure. Thanks, Cameron. You made that go smoothly and well instead of
No problemo.
roughly and poorly.
I'm sure you could have put some hooks up there yourself.
Oh, yeah, but
Big issue.
like I probably would have started hanging them on this side, gotten to the end of the front, realized they didn't have enough lights, had to redo all the hanging of them. That's likely to have happened. Okay, let me get these things.
Do you save receipts for things?
No. I'm pretty sure Christmas decorations aren't tax deductible. Kitty is still in bed.
Oh, it's because look, the sun. Kitty was just waiting for that sun patch. Kitty knows.
Under the covers in the sun.
What about Smarty thing?
Now what we got to do here next is gonna be Christmas tree, etc.
Oh, cutting down and
Yeah.
life's great. You guys did a great job.
Thanks, darling. I'll have to look at them from down below here.
Yeah, you did good. Tim's and Squir's life was great.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
Thanks, boys. Sounds really useful for
Your tool definitely made it faster process than if I had been screwing them all in by hand.
But still not an entirely necessary thing, yeah. Still could have been done, but
Yeah, if you got strong fingers like me. I got fingers so strong that I can twist an elephant's tusk off of its face with my thumb and forefinger. Okay.
Do you have any other drilling and screwing needs? Attaching and fastening needs?
No,
Put these away?
not at the moment, thank you.
Alright, and these are going in the car.
The next need we have is a need for treed.
Retreat, huh?
Yeah, it's like a need for speed, but instead it's Christmas thing. Yeah, do you have any more drilling and screwing needs? Cameron asked me. Well, there may be other ones, but you can't help me with them. So, this might be too exciting for you. You guys might all explode with your extreme excitement. But if you do, I want you to be aware that it's not my fault. That you assume all liability for that. It's time for me to go smoke a cigarette, have a beverage before we even talk about cutting down any trees. That's why I keep my edge with Coors Edge. I'm gonna go outside, I'm gonna look at our decorations, I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. Wow, look at that right there too. When this has a tree in the foyer instead of this table and stuff,
Yeah.
and these cheap ass looking balloons are out of here, which I would not choose. I guess we'll put this one in front of our house.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
And that one there.
was starting to look sad.
It looks like a children's Christmas birthday party.
Yeah.
I think there are going to be kids, so I think we have not had popular and grants and stuff to young ladies, I guess, going to college.
Yeah, but this is.
I'm not sure. I don't know. But I think we're gonna get over hours. So okay, so you know, it'll be from 10 to 4. We're gonna start with the kitchen and have some beverages. They suggested having like cookies
Look, there may be kids, Rachel, but I want you to remember that this thing is going to be attended by people who buy tickets to go to a holiday home tour.
Oh, okay.
It's only linked to the Sir Optimus Society in that it's their fundraiser.
Okay. Oh, I thought it was gonna be like moms with their daughters.
I mean, there might be. That might be popular people who go to one of these things, you know.
Look, as long as we have like.
We'll have non-alcoholic stuff. We got sodas. Maybe we will get hot chocolate, but I mean, we're gonna have to make a lot of coffee tomorrow anyway for that big
Yeah.
coffee thing.
Yeah.
Eggnog would be a good idea. We probably should have gotten it, you know. But it's also something you got to keep cold.
So hot chocolate and maybe.
But okay, who's gonna make the hot chocolate?
Yeah. Okay, then just coffee.
Because coffee we can keep in a big thing.
We have the thing. Yeah.
Do you have a lighter?
No.
Who did you say it benefits?
What, hot chocolate?
Yeah, where's hot chocolate thing? No, the Sir Optimus thing, it's for something.
Oh, they give scholarships to girls for stuff.
And so the people who would be coming have paid like a ticket fee to come get the map of these houses or something like that? Or is that how
Yeah.
they get the money?
Yeah. And presumably it's for people who show off their holiday decorations or whatever, you know.
Ooh, look at this light for tree cutting. This might have the light.
That is good tree cutting light.
Cut up.
Well, I need to get the twanger so I get open the garage door.
Okay.
But let me smoke the cigarette first.
Of course. So do the people just get to wander anywhere in your house, or do you?
Yeah, if there are
tell
any
them
rooms
to-
you don't want them to go into, they say just keep that door closed. People won't go in there.
Okay.
Um, I think it's gonna look lovely without being overdone.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, I'm gonna take the illuminated food photo.
And then we'll have those little candle lights on too in the windows and over here. That'll look nice.
All right, well, let me know when you're ready to do stuff.
Yeah, I'm just smoking a cigarette. Then maybe I'll pull a bowl or two.
Sure.
Doesn't that look nice? Oh, you can't see the wreath. Wreath doesn't come in very good in this picture, but maybe if I came from the other angle. There's the wreath. Get a little bit of Christmas on all the levels here. That's a nice picture, kind of. You know. He says, "Welcome to Christmas." Like, right there. Doesn't that say "Welcome to Christmas"? I think it does. Maybe a little bit more up so you get the lights. But not so much more up so you get the sky. There, that much. To me, that says, "Have yourself a merry little Christmas, motherfuckers." That's what I'm going to tell the people who come tomorrow. Hey, motherfuckers. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. I gotta sweep the driveway still. I'll do that tomorrow morning. Everybody knows some yum yum and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Meow 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 meow. Merry Christmas tonight. They said that Santa Claus is coming soon. He's gonna spew all inside your living room. And every mother's child is gonna cry. Oh, Jesus Christ, Santa Claus, why? Oh, why? Anyway, everybody knows some holly and some mistletoe help to make the season bright. Everybody except Mr. Scrooge. He's the only one who doesn't know that.
I heard your lovely singing.
Thanks. You like the balloons. I don't like the balloons. But they're not they're just to indicate to people this is where the home tour is. So, anyway, I'm going to just pull a bowl here. And then I think we're about to get to the most exciting part of Santa coming, which is cleaning up afterwards. No, which is cutting down the Christmas tree. Cutting it down from our own hill, our own Christmas tree. On a level of 0 to special, how special is that? Special.
You got a big axe or something?
I was just going to use a saw. But maybe a saw won't work. I thought I'd start with a saw. I could use the angle grinder with a cutting disc.
I mean, a saw's made to cut. If it's a wood saw, then its job is to cut wood. I've probably got a Sawzall. I don't remember if I replaced my busted blade. I might have something that cuts wood that's electric if you want it.
Or we could use the electric pole saw.
Does that require a cord?
Yeah. Okay. We could take a cord down the hill. I mean,
axe is really the more,
we actually don't have an axe. We probably should.
Seems like the house would have come with an axe.
Yeah.
Came with enough stuff.
I've thought about buying an axe plenty of times. I walked by them in the hardware store. That's what it's called.
They've got them at if you want to go on the super cheap, they've got them at
Harbor Freight.
Yep, for like $20 or $25.
I'd rather get a slightly nicer one, pay a little bit more if I'm gonna get one at all.
Yeah.
It's like if we had a wood burning then I might have gotten an axe by now, but we don't have that much cause to chop wood. Speaking of burning I turned off the pilot lights on these things and turned them off so that, because what I determined was if they're turned off but the pilot's on, they actually put out quite a bit of heat.
And they're burning gas too.
So I turned them off, but I'd like to turn them back on.
Remind me, is the top of it always going to be super hot? Because if you are going to have random people walking through here, it's possible they could, burn themselves.
It
They
doesn't.
melted that keyboard before.
Oh yeah, well that's true, but and in fact it wasn't even on. I don't think at the time. But
in any case, if you want it on, we probably could figure out the pilot light. I haven't done too many pilot lights in my life.
all right, well we can look it up online too. They don't have to have it on. Who is Santa this year and when is he coming to town? The same person he is every year, Chris Kringle. He's coming to town the same time he does every year, Christmas Eve night. Alright. I'm going to be right back with a twanger for the garage.
So you're ready right now then, basically? Alright, I'll come out.
Moistures.
These little extra.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I will.
Oh, you want to look for my reciprocating saw? See if I've got something easy?
Yeah, sure. If it's
Okay, cool. I will give you these if you're ready to go in the garage. And then I'll go to my car and get this off. I should have something.
okay. Now, the saw I was planning on using to chop it down was this saw right here. Seems like a good saw. It's nice and sturdy. It looks like a good chopper. But we'll see if Cameron's got his saw. I may need to get Rachel out here to do a little camera work for me. And I also need to do a little bit of measuring. Okay, got these things. Put these back. Hey, Cameron's got his reciprocating saw. I will get them.
I'm gonna get gloves for my sticking them to the.
The camera's over there?
Yeah. So we're looking at a maximum height of 7'5". Now, granted, we can dictate kind of how far off from the bottom we start, but 7'5" gives us room for the star on top, plus a little bit of room for the base, lifting up a little higher from the ground. So we don't want to go any bigger than 7'5". So let's look at this one first. So this is one possibility, but I think it's probably too tall. It is. So definitely seems not too tall. Doesn't seem that much.
Bushy enough? Have enough on it to be a tree?
Well, we could go with this one as planned. And
Lop the
what I'm
bottom branch.
noticing is that we've got kind of a top here. You know, we could chop off this top part and make this the top. That little thing.
Or the bottom, you just, cut the bottom where you want and trim the bottom few branches, and you'd still have like a nice shaped. This is a pretty traditional tree right here.
Yeah, we got a whole fucking grip of mushrooms in there, huh?
Totally.
Oh my god, there's so many mushrooms in here, Rachel.
It's got the
Really?
nitrogenous
Is it
environment.
is it magical looking?
It's a little gross.
No, they don't look like psilocybin to me. I don't know what kind of mushrooms they are.
No, I don't mean like magical like that. I mean like magical and kawaii.
Well, parts of it are, and parts of it are like rotting and gross.
Ew.
Rotting fungus.
Careful.
Thanks. The other possibility is this tree right here.
The one straight there is nice and full, yeah.
Right here, you know?
Yeah. And that's maybe not as wide as this one. This one actually is
Hi, Hassan Lone.
almost 6 feet, 7 feet across. That one's not as wide, so you can walk by it.
Yeah, I think you're wide in the laser thing. That's it. This one was my original second option tree.
This is a nice one.
Right here. I think let's get this one.
It's got the
I can tell how tall it is by standing. It's about 7 foot.
Yeah, that's good.
All right. So if you cut the bottom, I will hold the top, and then when it comes off, I will lift it away.
Okay. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to trim just the bottom couple while it's still in place, because you need the bottom trim, right?
Yeah, a
Trim
couple of
this.
those. Yeah. this little branch, remember? Screwer? And you come with the screw there. Right there. Yeah. The thing was you were underneath the branch on this side.
Nice. And we've got a Christmas tree.
All right. Let's take you straight in. Actually, let's bring that green thing out here. I'm gonna put it in the out here.
Yeah, we may want to change the length. I found this bitchin' little stencil.
You need these screws
Yeah, can you bring that green thing with the stuff inside of it?
with the stuff inside of it.
And yeah, the screws. Okay.
Do we want to trim another bottom branch like this one?
Yeah. Probably everything below these two.
Here's the
Gotcha.
other.
Just one second. I don't need those things.
Okay.
Watch the gonads.
Okay, and then turn it around for you. You two little bad boys there. Great. Perfect. All right, so now we just need to
Oh, there are little screws that go through
put
that
the
or something?
screws on. Oh, they're there. Yeah, I'm sorry, Rich. I did need those. I didn't need the glue.
You don't need the
I don't
glue?
need the glue.
Okay.
Over and over, there's eyelet and a bunch of little bolts. So, what do you want? The paper or the thing?
I don't need the paper. I know how these things work.
There's this and there's
Yeah,
this.
just
and
give me
there's
one
that
of each,
over and
yeah.
over.
Oh.
Show media. There might be children watching. I mean, I doubt it, but you never know.
So which one goes where? You know?
Sometimes they're, oh, look, this is gonna drop in the square, right? Yeah. And then this is gonna go into it. And then, what's the other one for?
On the other side of it. That, yeah, I guess. Unless it goes on this side of it.
I don't see any. Oh, you know what? There's a little room for it. Who knows? We'll see in a minute if it, like if you put it on, how it's different. It's gonna be
Let's
like
see
a
what
lock
the
on
book
it.
says. You got glasses on, can you look at that?
Where do the other screws go? Can you tell? I can't tell. Oh, on the inside? Just show it's on the inside. T-nuts onto the ends of the bolts. I think it's on the inside.
see. Insert square nuts into the stand. Thread the eyeballs into the square nuts. And yeah, thread the T-nuts into the ends of the eye bolts.
We might need a thicker tree trunk for this. Want to use this, Eric?
I said insert the fourth step is insert the tree into the stand.
Yeah, well, that's fine.
Okay.
This tool's been pretty awesome today.
Yeah, sure has.
Sorry guys, I was pointing the camera in the wrong direction. Ooh, 15% power.
What's your foot? Sorry.
Yes, show media holiday cheers.
This will be big, yeah. This is the right side. It's fine. These guys screwed it down all the way. There's probably why you put the bolt on the other end, on the end here like this too, you know?
To like hold it in there?
Yeah, we'll see how it does on here.
Interesting. Okay, yeah, why not?
Can I have one of those?
Shamia says all I want for Christmas is TWFP.
Well then, mission accomplished.
Right?
That's why it doesn't screw on all the way. I think it's centered again.
I can hold it.
Now it's centered. There you go. That would help.
You're just screwing it, it'll come in. Here, I want to use this.
LOL. Show media is right. There's definitely screwing and screwing.
Yeah, that's pretty damn good.
Okay, let go of it.
Wonderful.
Here, stand up on its own. Now, I've learned this in past Christmases.
Oh.
They designed it to take home to everybody. Carry it inside, then fill it up with water.
Do you want me to get my leaf blower?
That's good lessons from past Christmases.
I'll get my leaf blower and blow all the little crap off it, right?
Cool.
I mean, there's not much, Tim. I can just grab it with my hand, probably.
And all these little things like this. You know?
Yeah, okay.
Alright.
Maybe you're right. Maybe you're right.
Smarter. Then waste time.
People are going to be judging us.
Alright, can I have the voltage sign that I found in the
Of course.
mask?
Yeah.
Oh boy, I want
Of course. Did you show the camera what we saw, what you found there? Voltage.
That's so cool.
I like it. It comes with 2 nails.
It is a beautifully, naturally misshapen tree. It's got this weird broken branch there. But you know, well, it's I like the way it is because we can turn it to fill in the spaces we want it to. You know, and be smaller on the other side. And most importantly, we harvested our own tree. So who cares if it looks perfect? You know,
Yeah.
as a tree, right? It
I mean,
looks
that's the
perfect
whole.
because it's our tree.
Yeah. Thanks, Show Media. Show Media says what a cute tree.
Thanks, Joe Media. Now we need to get it inside and get water in it so it stays alive as long as possible.
I'm glad it cheers you up.
Okay, now we're going to make this smaller and fit in here. This is a little
Yeah, it's big.
One possibility
You could cut it at the top.
is over here.
What do we think, folks? Over here in the corner, which I kind of like the feng shui of it.
Let me go. I forgot.
We can cut back some of these branches, make them smaller.
Ooh, I'm kind of loving it. Kind of really liking it there.
Right where it is.
Okay, so this I'm asking the people. That's what the place 1 and
We
place.
could do this in a couple directions in place 1, yeah. I'm trying to find a way that it sticks out at least, I think is probably like this.
Yeah.
And we could either go like that or we could cut this back a
Yeah,
little
we
bit.
could cut it.
I forgot to bring this if you want to take it outside.
Oh, I forgot about that, sorry.
It's okay, but it's got like, enough of these things, we may as well blow it outside.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Let's do it. Let me get it back outside. See.
As long as there's not water in it.
That helps. Thank you.
I think no matter how well, maybe right here is a better place. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure either. I want to see both ways if you don't mind.
Sure.
Look at the wreath, everybody. How pretty is that wreath? And this wreath too. Ooh, sorry. Whoa.
in the wall or stuff. You could just get this one like there, and then it won't, whatever.
Let's say, let's get it like here. And like here.
This is sort of a wonky one here. I turned this guy right there. It's a little grumpy guy.
Well, this is gonna be the big side of the tree, so let's leave it the big side.
Yeah. Oh yeah, this is good. Wall side here.
Yeah, alright. Let's take it in like this and see how it fits. Okay. Let's try. Hang it like this.
We also can shrink the tree if you want it in shorter all the way or whatever. Probably nice like that, don't know.
Well, if we're gonna put it, if we're not gonna do substantial trimming of it, I think it's gonna have to go over here.
Like
Where
right where she
Rachel's
is?
standing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And when we decide on which side we want for sure in the corner, then I suspect it would be a good idea for us to trim back that side of it, you know? Oh yeah, good call, Cameron.
You're not gonna get the President's Award with this one.
Oh, that. They just call it Santa's Award.
Santa's award.
Santa's the president of Christmas.
That's the next big hit holiday Christmas movie next.
Santa, president of Christmas?
What?
Santa, president of Christmas?
Yes, Santa President of Christmas.
I can see it. Featuring Barbie.
Oh God, no.
I can get that with some really no coal or something.
I think it's gonna roll off. Just very
Excellent. Alright, so let's say we go this side of the corner, which is the most corner.
Oh, that looks
side.
wow. Wow.
Great. And I'm thinking
Here's your trimmers.
we could just trim this one little branch here. Yeah. And maybe trim this bad boy.
Are you sure you don't want to move the tree out just like a tiny bit since you do have a lot touching the wall? Do you want maybe if it was 6 inches this way?
I mean,
You do want it touching back here?
yeah, well that's what I'm saying is instead of moving it out more, where it's gonna get bumped into more, let's trim it back so that
Okay.
less of the backside touches the wall.
I
And maybe
like
we're gonna
it
Trim the front of it, yeah?
a little bit to the right.
A little bit to the right?
Yeah.
Like this?
No, like turned
Like this?
other way. Yeah. That looks great.
Like this?
Yeah.
Okay. It is one wonky branch down here.
Then if it's
If I do that. A little bit better looking. that how you want it, Rachel?
Yeah, that looks.
Or do you want to turn it a little bit more this way? Or the other way?
I'm trying to see how, like, judge it based on the camera angle.
Well, look at it with your eyes.
Okay. Like, yeah, you're going the right direction. Like, turn it though.
This way?
The other way.
Like this? We can turn some of these back.
I think. It looks the fullest over here and like the least full over here. I mean, we might have to cut some back, but on camera it looked really good.
Okay, well, it looks good like this.
Do we want to re-straighten it? It seems like it's kind of
It could
It
maybe.
does look a little tilty, yeah.
Yeah.
I'll get my drill thingy.
Okay, well, we just need to. Is that straighter?
Yes.
Not a lot straighter?
Now it looks straight.
Okay, now it looks straight.
Yeah.
Right, like so.
Okay. How's that?
Looks pretty good to me.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, I just think we're gonna need to cut this back up here.
Yeah.
In order to
Because people are gonna. Yeah.
So,
Right.
let me get the choppers, which I put down over here. But before I even do that, let me get the charger or we're gonna run out of electricity.
Oh yeah.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's alright. Hopefully we can like push it in a little bit more.
Okay, so then, yeah, okay, so then we'll cut back there a little bit more, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Get this way. This branch cut off.
Are you people seeing this? Are you seeing this live? Isn't this so fun?
This is pretty Christmassy.
Yeah, it is. Thanks for all your help, Cam.
No problem.
Yeah, thank you so much as always, Cameron, for your
Sure.
much needed and much appreciated assistance.
And you're doing a great job too, Eric, really.
Thank you, Rachel. There, I just filled in a little hole with a little fakery. Alright, so should I cut like here? Here?
You know,
Here?
okay, so. Alright, these are people. So, I'd say like here.
Okay. Should we get
And then,
this
yeah,
one?
about the same. So, like,
Right here? Or no? Leave that one?
mm,
Look at that piece.
I think you could leave it. Or, like, you know, if you want to.
It might look a little weird.
Ends, yeah.
Might look a little weird. I think if we were to just give it a little
Yeah, right,
chop.
exactly.
And then,
So, like, here.
okay.
Maybe even a little bit more, like here.
Okay.
Here.
Okay.
Nice.
Yeah? Okay.
You can cut that little piece off if you want to. We definitely don't want people bumping into.
I think we should get here and here.
Yeah. Yeah, that looks really good.
I think then we could maybe
Yeah.
turn this way that way.
Mm-hmm.
Did I get that end right there?
Yeah.
A little crunkly piece anyway.
Yeah. Looks great.
I think so too. This is going to turn more this way. now.
Yeah, yeah, and then you really don't see the
The cuts
chopped
at
off
all.
piece. Yeah, at all.
And
It's
you don't
great.
really create any neat choppy pieces except maybe. I think this is fine. You know, will people run into it a little bit? Yeah.
Well, that's fine. We'll like decorate these areas sparingly. You don't have to be. Do you think we have enough? Yeah, yeah. Looks good.
I think that's about as good as it's gonna look right there.
Yeah.
I think that's about perfect. And look, if we want to thicken up any spots where we think maybe overcut or something, it just needs a little bit more thickening, we can just tuck one of these little branches in wherever. Like, let's say right here needs some thickening.
I like that.
Tuck that in like so.
Yeah. I like that. Oh, it's so cute.
And just fill it in a bit, give it a little bit more
It's so
body and
cute.
sheen.
Yeah, you know that's good. Everyone's looking at me.
We can do stuff with these tree things too, maybe.
What does it smell like?
Pine tree.
Pine?
I mean, it's a fir tree,
Oh, it's a fir?
but it smells basically like cut wood.
I thought it smelled different than pine.
Now let me put some water in. Well, we can still take advantage
What do you
of our
think?
Great. Yeah, nice.
number one advantage here.
What's funny is outside it didn't look tall, but in here, like, yeah, it's actually taller than we are.
Yeah. Well, that's good. That's a good sign. So the other trees must have looked pretty big.
The other ones were even wider at the base. They were like 6 feet across. Like there would have to be so much trimming. Like they were about as wide as they were tall. So this one seemed a little bit more traditional, kind of cone shaped versus just like a straight wedge.
Oh.
But even still, this one needs all the trimming.
Oh, I have to glue.
Well, I think you did a wonderful job.
And that's perfect because the outlets over there for the lights. I'll get the.
So this stuff I can do right here.
Okay.
What are you getting?
I was gonna get the pencil and the decorations to put on the thing.
Oh yeah, cool.
Oops.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays.
Happy holidays. We're gonna decorate the tree with some decorations. Wee. All right, you might say to yourself, Eric, what's up with this nude tree? I didn't sign up for the Nude Tree Society. Well, don't you worry. Rachel and I have prepared an assortment of denudifications for this tree. Now, previous Christmases have taught me anything besides put the water in after you've moved the tree. It's put the lights on first.
Before you put the balls on?
Yeah.
Yep.
Put the lights on first.
How many feet of lights do you have?
We may have too many feet of lights, but they come in two bunches, so it's okay.
Alright.
Let's see.
I can't tell if that's 300 feet or 300 lights. Let's see. 300 indoor outdoor clear mini thingies. So maybe that's 100 feet?
I don't think it's that many feet. But
62 feet. Alright, 62
it does
feet.
seem like a lot of feet of light. I will agree. Well, that split that in half, right? Because you come in two packages.
That was like this?
Yeah.
So that's 30 feet. This is each 31 feet.
Alright. So, once again, referring to previous Christmas experience, I'm going to tell you that even though you don't want to, you should start at the bottom, not at the top. You might say, but why, Eric?
Here, I'll put gloves on, or I'll just get my hands all in there.
Why start at the bottom? Well, the answer is because you can't you can. It takes more lights to go along the bottom than you think, and fewer lights to go along the top.
You want to wind around, kind of like wind around each one a little bit. Maybe.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
We'll see if we run out of.
I could like kind of up and through like this. Over.
You want to hand the whole thing to me? So we're still getting.
Let's go higher now.
Okay. You're on the left. Over you.
Whoa.
Just get it over and then there. I think at this rate, we're gonna have extra lights. Like you can use even more on the branches right now, if that makes sense.
Mm-hmm. Although we're running out of this string right now.
Yeah.
Let's bring this string down here. Yeah, like that. And then
Hero Lamb says, gifts, I'm preparing for some Christmas sharing, but I pause because hanging my stocking, I can hear a knocking. Is that you, Santa Claus?
ho, ho,
Do you want to
ho.
plug this into that?
Yes. Merry Christmas, Hero Lab. So let's go down underneath this one and come back up to here. Like so. And then come around here.
You might be all super pro and like tie your Christmas tree to the thing so it can't knock over.
That's not a terrible idea.
You could tie it right here, and you could tie it up here, and then it really can't fall over on some fit. Just looping around the,
You need to put the lights for here?
yeah, put the lights all the way through, and then wrap it around that branch. Just make sure that it's like around this guy, so that it looks like it should be there. And then in there, and then.
Here. You want to go over for that?
Sure.
And then this plugs into the end of those lights.
That's so great.
Isn't that convenient?
Yeah.
Another reason to go from the bottom up. Uh-oh. I'm getting glitter on my fingers.
I was right.
Glitter's a no-no.
Here, look.
What are we looking at?
The tree.
It's looking good. Here,